Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on January the 18th. I'm leading you along the high road. Might not always feel like it because sometimes we're going up, sometimes we're going down. So it is a journey. It is filled with ascents and descents, ascending, descending, and mountains far out in the horizon. And he says, it's okay, you want to climb those mountains, but don't get too far ahead. Don't get too far ahead in your thoughts. Stay in my presence. Again, we're going to experience his presence, not when we're thinking about the past, not when we're too far into the future, making sure we're enjoying the journey. Stay close, beckon onward, but stay close. Trust me when things go, air quote, wrong. Trust me when things are wrong. There's going to be a lesson, there's going to be a blessing. So trusting acceptance as the trials, because the blessings, the journey of self-awareness, learning more about yourself and learning about him and the relationship, getting that stuff in order, that is going to far outweigh the darkness of the season. I have lovingly planned every inch of the way. Trust, building that trust muscle. Trust does not falter when the path becomes rocky and steep. So this is that whole thing of I don't know what the day holds, but I know who beholds the day. So if we're relying too much on ourselves, we need to kind of let go, let God. I am leading you along a high road. So longing to reach those peaks, that's a good thing. Don't take shortcuts. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey of self-awareness and learning to rely on him. Breathe deep draughts of my presence. That means a lot to me as a wellness coach, and the power of our breath, learning to pay attention to our bodies, acknowledge when we're in a place of fight or flight, fear, doubt, worry, regret, remorse, whatever it is that's kind of got that heart rate elevated, short, shallow breathing, and learning the power of the breath to change the body's neurochemistry, to bring us back into a state of rest and digest. Deep diaphragmatic breathing, imagining the lungs are actually kind of massaging the adrenal glands, lowering the cortisol and adrenaline. Breathe in the deep draughts of my presence and hold tightly to my hand. Together we can make it. So the readings for today, the first one is John chapter 21, verse 19. Jesus said this to indicate the kind of death by which Peter would glorify God. Then he said to him, follow me. I got a takeaway on this one that it has to be, we can be walking dead. We can be trying to walk out a life in our human form, but we have believed all of the lies of the culture. So we are still in the grave. And he says we got to let go of all of that and follow me above that lifeline into full light, love, and fullness. The next reading is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. I'm going to link a video that I just did on, it's called The Wheel of Fortune. I was only familiar with the TV show, but Bishop Barron shared with me, it's kind of a religious portrayal of the seasons we all go through. They're kind of the highs and the lows, but the most important thing is that we create an anchor right here in the center, which is Jesus Christ. We're going to drift, but we want to make sure we're anchored and pull ourselves back. So I will post a link to the video on the Wheel of Fortune, and that these are just seasons, temporary seasons. We're all going to go through them, the highs and the lows, but we can quickly get out of the lows a little quicker when our cord is closely anchored and we're looking for his miracles in the mundane. And the final reading is Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 19. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He enables me to go on the heights. You guys, these rocky, steep paths, they too are temporary, but just like kind of a sheep that kind of goes out there, he is our shepherd. He comes to us when we have drifted away. He makes our path straight. So like the feet of a deer, he enables us to go onto those high heights. So wherever you are in this wheel of fortune, if things are going great, counting our blessings. If we're at the bottom of the pit and we feel like the pauper, set the intention to see a miracle so we can rise out. The more we stay in the pit of self-pity with complaining and comparing, we are going to seek more. We're going to manifest more. So shedding that, building our trust muscle, setting the intention. Yesterday's reading, come to me first with a thankful heart, setting the intention to seek the abundance and miracles along the way. So y'all have a super blessed day. Stay connected to the vine, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.